Hi, my name is Emily Brandt and I'm a respiratory therapy instructor. Today we're going to talk about respiratory calculations. These calculations may be on the National Board of Respiratory Care examination, so it's important to know how to do them. But I wanted to teach it from the perspective of actually knowing how much was in the medication to begin with. So let's say that this is our unit dose of albuterol. And in this unit dose, we have 2.5 milligrams of medication in a 3 milliliter normal saline. And the percent solution here is 0.083%. And I'm showing you this because I'm hoping that this will help clarify questions that you may have about how to solve the problems. So first, let's look at the active ingredient. Suppose we don't know that there's 2.5 milligrams in the solution. We only know that we have 3 mLs of a 0.083% solution. So how would we find the active ingredient? Well, we're going to use a method called dimensional analysis. So we know that we have 3 mLs of solution, and in that 3 mLs, we know that there's 0.083 grams in 100 mLs of solution. So we have to do a conversion here because we have to convert grams to milligrams, because we know that in active ingredient we're looking for milligrams. And in dimensional analysis it's really nice because now we're just going to multiply across. And this is going to give us our active ingredient, so 2.49. And how we know that we are going to be in milligrams is we can just go through and cross out our other units, and we're left with our active ingredient milligrams. And in this case, we're going to round to the 10th, so 2.5 milligrams, and sure enough, that's what's contained in our unit dose right here. So what if we have to find the volume? So now we don't know how much volume we have, but we do know our percent solution and we know our milligram amount. So in this case, our volume is going to be in milliliters. So a known factor is 2.5 milligrams. And we know that in our solution in 100 mLs, we have 0.083 grams. And we're going to have to do a conversion. And so now we see that we have 250 over 83, which is 3.01. And again, if we just round to a whole number here, it's 3 mLs because we're crossing out our units over here and we're left with our milliliters. Finally, we may need to find the percent solution. So in this case, we know that we have 2.5 milligrams in 3 mLs of normal saline, but we don't know our percent solution. So how do we find that? So we have 2.5 milligrams in 3 mLs of normal saline, and we're going to convert. And there are many different ways to do these problems, so if you find a way that works for you that isn't this method, that's okay as long as you show your work and you get the correct answer. However, I'm just showing you this method because I feel like that this is a really good way to solve the problem. So we get 0.00083, and we're going to turn that into a percentage, so we get 0.083%. So that's our percent solution. So for these problems, you'll want to know how to solve all three for your medication competency, and I hope this video has been helpful in showing you how to use dimensional analysis to be successful. Thank you so much.